Another explosive review from Maurice, as Maurice Sam decided to let us know that privacy does not mean denial. Privacy does not mean nothing is going on. He knows what he wants, and nobody can stop him from going for what he wants. Hello, wonderful people. I welcome you to this channel, and I hope you guys are doing great. A lot of things have been going on lately. I just dropped a very shocking review, so if you've not watched it, head over to my channel and view that video, because once you watch that video, you'll be able to understand this particular one that I'm putting out. But if it's your first time coming across my channel, I welcome you to this amazing channel. It's your baby girl Claire, and you are on G Street Claire. Please do well to click on that red subscribe button and also on the post notification bell to get notified anytime I put out awesome and premium gist. Now guys, a lot of people have been saying that Maurice Sam is showing us what he actually wants, and have been checking and going around to check what is it that Maurice Sam actually wants, because privacy does not necessarily mean nothing is going on there. Now, if you know you've not watched a particular interview that Soniauche had with her sister, I know it's not a new interview, but at least if you've watched it, you understand what I'm saying. Soniauche reveals something there that she does not like her personal life to be put out there. And we all know that last year and last 2 years, they were always fond of showing us some sweet, lovely moments of the both of them. Although they were not the ones showing us, it was actually the crew members and some of the teams were busy showing us. But right now, we've not seen anything starting from late last year. All we could see right now is all about Pearl flaunting left, right, center, and stuff like that. Now guys, I want to ask you guys this question. Those of you that claim that he's in a relationship with Pearl, when you're in a relationship with somebody, is that how you guys act? Like, is that how the relationship is? One thing you have to know is that relationship can never be one-sided. When you're in a relationship that is one-sided, it tends not to last. You find out that this relationship won't even last, and from the countenance and the behavior and the character, as in the body language we've been seeing from Maurice, you could easily tell that he is not into her. Like, we have seen Maurice and Sonia. Do not get me wrong, yes, we know they have a very wonderful and beautiful connection on set, but that does not mean that something else is not going on there. A lot of things are going on in that particular relationship. Now, I will be explaining more for you guys, so please do not even skip any bit of this video. You know how we do it. I come with concrete proof. So guys, now there is a conversation going on social media concerning Maurice and Sonia, and a lot of people have been dragging Sonia. Yes, a lot of people have been insulting her, tagging her all sorts of names. But one thing I love Sonia for is she always comports herself. She always keep mute and ignore all those negative vibes. Now lately guys, we were trying so hard to get to the truth, and I cannot wait for this BTS. I'm actually talking about the BTS of Love on Steroid. You see that BTS? I cannot wait for them to drop it. I know why I'm just pushing for that BTS, because that BTS is going to review a whole lot of things. Yes, you heard what I said. It's actually going to review a whole lot of things, because the BTS is going to show us if there is actually something going on there. And I get why they don't want to release the BTS, because we know Soso a kind of person that once she put out a movie, you see her releasing the BTS. I don't know why she's still holding on to that BTS. Maybe because the BTS might actually review some certain things, and you know they don't like us getting close to the truth. They don't even want us to know the truth. Even Maurice. Now guys, I want you guys to look at this. This is the tattoo that has been causing a lot of controversies. Yes, This tattoo was shown where Pearl was, or somebody was touching her on her lap or something like that, and then she videoed it. Now I want to ask this question: what was her intention behind videoing that? Why did she video that? Because she wanted to prove a point. If you're in a relationship with somebody, why will you try so hard to prove a point? Because one thing I know is that you already have that person. That person is yours. Why are you trying so hard to prove a point to everyone? Like trying so hard to prove that yes, I am in a relationship with this person and stuff like that. Because that makes you look so insecure, and that makes you look that, see, there is nothing going on there. Now, it could be Maurice, although the findings and some people are saying it's not actually Maurice Sam's hand. But if I look at that, I think, I don't know, guys, I don't know. But see, one thing I want you guys to know is that Maurice Sam is actually doing this thing to promote her. Yes, you heard what I said. Because when somebody is in a relationship with somebody, the person does not, the person, mostly men are, they are very, very good lovers. When they are in a relationship with someone, they don't tend to hide that person. We saw it when Maurice and Soso were always on TikTok live. You see him laughing, giggling, enjoying every moment there, even up to the extent that they will give themselves games and stuff like that. It was so beautiful to watch. I don't know why they are holding on to something. There is something that is not adding up that they are holding on to. And I feel only time will tell, because see, Soso and Momo are a perfect combo, not only in movies but also everywhere. There was this particular mail I received, and the person was like, I went to a stuff like that and I checked, and they said they are meant to be together. I said, ha, these fans, why will you go that extra mile to do that? I'm not saying it's wrong, Sha, but why will you do that? Why will you do that? Just let everything flow, because there is a way nature works. No matter how hard they hide it, or no matter how hard they try to deviate from each other, something, a force always brings them together. A force always draw them together, and that is what we are seeing right now. That is what you guys can see. All I could tell some lovers, Soniauche lovers and Maurice Sam lovers, don't give those people those attention. They are trying so hard to bring it back, to bring back that negative vibe and that negative energy. Don't let them win. Don't let them win by coming for them. Just ignore them, because that interview Soniauche had opened my eyes to a lot of things. Like, if you actually watched that interview, you will see, you will know the kind of personality she have, everything about Sonia that we didn't actually know. Like Sonia, Sonia is a very secretive person. Same with Maurice. Maurice does not let out what he doesn't want the world to know. And I don't think Maurice wants the world to know about his relationship. So guys, I am going to give you guys just this tip of advice. Let's let them be. Only time will tell. Only time will detect what is actually going on there. But for sure, I know something is going on there, and time will tell. I think I'm gonna stop here, but don't worry guys, I will be back with a very sweet update on a movie that Soniauche is working on right now. I'm still making more findings and gathering more concrete information for you guys. I will be back. Thank you all and have a nice day.